Hi, these accessories are for the soft chamber. This is 20 liters oxygen concentrator UMR09. We attach the notice on the top of connectors. Let's install the connectors on the chamber body. You can determine the location for the connectors. Just make sure the oxygen tube is far away from the environment tube. What you see now is the connectors for tubes. The concentrator had 7 tubes, so we put 6 tubes at the back of the chamber. 1 oxygen tube on the chamber flank side. This is the automatic pressure relief valve, which determines the max pressure of the chamber body. Every chamber must have 2 pieces of automatic valves. Just screw the valve tightly. This is normal stopper, which function is to prevent air from the chamber. This stopper is special, which is for inner pressure gauge. We will install the inner pressure gauge from inside later. This is tube connector with plug. Same function as stopper. Press the neck, then you can take the plug off easily. Now let's install the outside pressure gauge. This is the outer pressure gauge. This connector with hole middle is for the pressure gauge. We just screw the gauge with this connector is okay. Then we screw it on the chamber. This is the oxygen tube connector. We installed it on the flank side, as we said. Let's open the zipper to install the inside accessories. Our chambers have inside zippers and outside zippers. Let's install the inner pressure gauge. This is inner pressure gauge. We just need to screw it on the hole of connector. Now the gauge is ready. The next step is to connect the tubes between chamber and concentrator. Plug in the tube and make sure you plug it to the bottom. We lead the second oxygen tube to the last one. As we said, we put the 6 tube connectors on the chamber back. So now we just need to plug in the tubes. If you want to remove the tube, press the neck ring of connector. Finally, please remember to check if all the tubes plug to the bottom. Now let's install the oxygen tube. Let's install the inside chamber silencer. The silencer function is to make the inside chamber quiet, or you will hear the air noise. It is easy to install the silencer. The last step is to install the inside control panel. You can adjust the inside panel cable length by here. After you determine the length, screw the small connector tightly. Put the cable from the hole. Then screw the connector on chamber tightly. Press the connector end on the back of panel. You can judge the connector end easily. This is the inner control panel. This is the inside connector for oxygen mask. We connect it with the oxygen tube connector from inside. If you want high oxygen purity, use oxygen mask to connect this connector. Then you can inhale 96% oxygen purity from the concentrator directly. This is the oxygen mask. Let's show you how to connect the oxygen mask inside chamber. Plug in the tube with the connector. Plug with the oxygen mask. Now it is okay. Let's close the zipper to inflate the chamber. Make it flat, then you can close the zipper easily. This is power cord power supply cable. Long press on off button to turn on the concentrator. It will enter fast pressurization mode directly. Then we just wait for the chamber to inflate. Now the chamber finishes the inflation. What we set up is 1.3 ATA. Once the real-time pressure reaches the required pressure, it will enter standard mode automatically. Then you need to choose pure oxygen mode to inhale oxygen. This is the inside chamber view. The space is really big for wheelchair users or multi-person. Inside user can control the concentrator by the inner panel.